next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Camp, it's half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We got tossed up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told.
The dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started. And off we go from Cleveland. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one, 28 yards on the ground.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific long season. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Able to slither by. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Flacco throwing quickly out wide. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Flacco. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Browns. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Loose inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around the finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see. And they'll call that one over.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 13 yards out. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
3rd and 8.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Flacco looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Now back to throw. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Okay, break. Ready, go.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Now the
coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Ready, check. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Ready.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't run-on-run coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to throw again. He's going to go up top again.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tie.
On the jump.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 8.
Hurt.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
19 tight. Hut.
Here's second and 8. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he's able to...
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
60 bison.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Flacco. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco.
And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 42 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Ethan Evans on now to punt. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Flacco. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They look to throw on first and 10 with Flacco. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's first and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Once more, it's Flacco. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jacobs going to try the middle, and they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 80 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating off play action, Flacco. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Pace, let's go! Ready?
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Counter play with Jacobs. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 15. A good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
gun. They'll try to run it.
And he's got room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 26-yard.
Passing play, Flacco. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Flacco. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Las Vegas sending out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 23. Good footwork at the 30. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 4.
Flacco.
At the 41-yard line.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
42. Raiders 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Out of the end zone comes Spencer.
And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Let's go now.
This is 2nd and 8.
65.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
63 yards on the ground here for Jacobs, and this is a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's the Raiders punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That's taken on the 25.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Going for the deep ball. Oh, wide open. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
At their own 25-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And oh, that is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there.
Now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Browns add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Out of the end.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
A good kick, 49 yards. Just 3 on the return. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
How about this? Flacco setting to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Flacco here on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And again, it's Flacco to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late games